How's it going, guys? This is the man with the funny looking face here. Today, I want to talk about my music interests. Now, some of you already know, or at least know a little bit of what I like to listen to. I've been kind of back and forth about wanting to talk about it for a while here on YouTube and other places this video will be posted. By the way, follow my Odyssey in the upper right corner if you haven't already. The one with the astronaut in the logo. Most of what I do listen to is metal. Hence the Vader shirt I'm wearing right now. Fantastic band, by the way. You can say I'm a devout metal fan, and have been for the past 15 years or so. It all started back when I was 15 and getting back into rock music with groups like Stone Sour, Saliva, and other similar groups after having a little bit of a rap phase for a few years. But I've been into rap again for the past few years again. Don't think that's going to change. But man, that all changed once Slipknot entered my ears. Like a pack of battering rams entering my ear holes and pounding the fuck out of my eardrums. And for that, I will always have a special place in my heart for them. The very first CD I listened to by them was an intense record called Iowa. Hey you. Yeah, you. Yeah. One behind the computer screen / your phone. This is Judo from another dimension. Letting you know, 97% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. If you like the content, don't be afraid. I promise I don't bite. Which sounds more raw than sushi left out on a buffet table, never to be cleaned up by anyone, and the inspection service shutting them the hell down. The only difference is that you can never shut Slipknot or Iowa down because they'll keep coming back for more. That shit was my soundtrack growing up, before I moved on to many other similar groups. Even wanting to go heavier than that. I was introduced to death metal, thrash metal, metalcore, and even some black metal from my sister growing up. Now, I'll admit that the last genre mentioned took a while to resonate with me. Throughout the first couple years, the first three genres were my go-to for some good old aggression and fast double pedal drumming. It wasn't till my senior year of high school that I got into a little bit of power metal, which is basically a more melodic and more fantasy-driven concept, like lyrically, a version of standard heavy metal like Iron Maiden or Judas Priest. But from there, I really started to venture onto different websites, specifically a site named Metal Archives, to find a lot of bands to listen to. And will admit that I have downloaded MP3s in the past. I mean, who hasn't? Let's be real here. Now all I do is just go on Spotify or Bandcamp. Possibly even on YouTube if they have any music on there. I may possibly put my Spotify name in the description if y'all want to follow that, but be warned. If you're not an avid metal listener, then I wouldn't recommend it. Or if you really want some new shit to listen to, then go ahead and look it up. I won't name any other groups just because a lot of you will be more confused than a child wandering around a grocery store looking for their parents. I'll let my Spotify speak for itself on that behalf. I probably have over 1,000 groups saved on many playlists. Many compilation playlists as well for listening pleasure. I still look forward to finding new artists to this day. But from there, metal has shown me how to appreciate a lot of other forms of music too. From classical music to ambient to industrial, partly because a lot of them incorporate those sounds into their music. I don't know if I would have gotten into other forms of music without metal. I really don't. I also have my family to thank for getting me into so much music. They too are big music heads, and whenever we can afford to go to a concert, then we do so. If y'all want me to talk about some bands to recommend or anything, then let me know, and I'll start making videos on it. But for now, I just wanted to give y'all a backstory on why metal is and will always be a part of my life. I understand now that it's definitely not for everyone, because it can be quite abrasive and cheesy. And a lot of it you can't make out without reading the lyrics. Like, seriously, like, I think now I can kind of make them out better than I used to. But for the main part, I will listen to it for the music. Mainly. But yeah, let me know if y'all want me to do that. With that, I'm gonna get up on out of here. This has been your favorite neighborhood Baldy, and I'm signing out. See y'all next time on the JudoPsycho channel. Stay safe.